Good morning, coaches. Welcome to day one of our Coach Basics training. All right, you guys, so I just wanted to give a real quick welcome, and I will actually post up our first day of training here in a little bit, but wanted to go over a couple of very, very important things, very important as we get going. Okay, this coach training goes for 21 days, okay? I understand there's going to be life that comes up. There's going to always be things that will try and get in the way of you showing up for the training. But if you want to be a successful coach, showing up is number one. You have to show up every single day. The big mistake that I made when I became a coach, and I really want to help you guys to not have this happen to you, okay, is I would show up for a couple of days and then I would leave for a couple of days. And then when I would come back, it was harder to catch up. And then I got very, very frustrated and left training. And then the second time around that it came for new training again, I was like, okay, well, I didn't really do well the first time, and so let's, try this again. And so I jumped into the training again, and I made sure that I showed up every day. And I'm telling you guys, that is the best thing that you can do for your business is show up every day no matter what, okay? I will be posting the lesson of the day around 8 or 9 in the morning Pacific every single day. So write that on your calendar right now. In your phone, have a reminder that pops up every day. Check into new Coach Basics training, 8 or 9 a.m. Pacific for the lesson of the day. Then you will come in, you will see the lesson of the day, and I want you guys to take notes, okay? So I actually have a Beachbody notebook, looks like this. And every single time that I am either on a national wake-up call or I'm on some sort of a training, I am taking notes. It's very important that you become a student in this business. As you become a student, you will find that you'll retain the information a lot more when you're writing it down. And then, of course, you'll have it to come back to if you're like, oh man, what was that one thing again? How do I do that one thing again? And you'll be able to very easily come back to your notes to figure out what you need to do next. Okay, so definitely be a student, take notes. And then the third thing is, so show up is one. Number two, take notes. The third thing is you have to apply what you're learning right away, okay? So this training goes for 21 days, but that does not mean that I want you guys to, show up every day, take notes, but do nothing with what you're learning until after 21 days. That's not how this should work, okay? The very thing that you need to do is, you're taking notes, and if in the training it says, post 3 times a day on your social media, okay? You start doing that right away, all right? Because you need others on your social media or in person to know what you're doing. You don't want them to not see that you're a coach until your second or third month, because what's going to happen is you won't be hitting those first few goals of success starters, which we'll go over that. But success starters is basically you helping 3 people a month with a challenge pack on month 1, 2, and 3. So very consistently over your first 3 months, you're helping 3 people a month. And what that's going to do is help you to earn your success starter ticket to Summit next year. So we're going in a couple weeks to Nashville. They change the venue every year. But this will help you to save $300. So if you are not implementing what you're learning right away, you're going to miss out on the opportunity to earn that ticket. Okay, so please make sure that as you're learning, you start applying right away. And you're actually going to see that I am going to give you exactly what to post for 21 days. Okay, I'm making this like so easy for you guys to jumpstart your business and to be successful that it's going to be hard for you to not be successful. Excuse me. The only way that it's going to be hard for you is if you don't do what I'm suggesting in this training, okay? And that's what I've learned. So I'm making it easy for you guys. Take the section of the training where it says what to post and post it. Just post it and see what happens. You guys are going to start building up the traction from your social media as you are posting, and it's going to make you that much more successful, that much faster. Okay, so welcome. You guys are going to see the first training in a little bit, but I wanted to kind of give you the rundown of how to expect that this is going to work, and I hope you guys have an amazing first day. Again, if you have questions, post them. We're all about growing together, but definitely post any questions that you have. And I look forward to seeing you grow as a coach, as a person, and let's get to it. All right, let's go.